Welcome back. I hope all is well. Today's going to be a really quick video. I wanted to show you how I use a 3-columned to-do list to help me stay productive and efficient every single day in my private practice. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not productive and efficient every single day. That was a bit of an exaggeration, but this helps me stay productive and efficient more often than not. And I want to teach it to you because I think you might find it helpful as well. So without further ado, if you haven't done so already, please do go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit the thumbs up button on this video. Only if you want to though. There really is no pressure. So first things first, I use Notion to create this to-do list. You can use paper, another kind of program. It doesn't really matter. You want to be able to create a to-do list though, and that's the foundation, all right? So find a way to create the to-do list. And so now I'm going to hop into the computer and show you my to-do list now. And it looks like this. So it's 3 columns, all color-coded. The colors don't mean anything. It just creates a bit of distinction, which I find to be really helpful. And so what you're going to see is the first column here is urgent tasks. The next column is semi-urgent, and the third column is non-urgent. Now, these are terms that I have developed for myself. There's no specific meaning or definition behind them as far as my to-do list goes. But for me, urgent are the things that I should get done that day, things that really can't wait, and things that have deadlines. The other one is semi-urgent. And these are things that might be due at the end of the week or things that are due within the next couple of weeks, things that I don't need to get done that day. And then finally, we have non-urgent tasks. And oftentimes, these are bigger tasks or tasks that are far off in the future that I really don't need to get to now or even in the next few weeks. So if I think of something like an idea or something I need to do, for example, I have find CEUs right here. I actually just completed my CEUs for the last 3 years. And so I don't need to find CEUs today, tomorrow, or even this month. But I do need to do it at some point. So I've put it in non-urgent. That way I won't forget. Right? And that's one of the reasons why I do this list is because if you have a task that you think about, oftentimes you think about it and then you forget about it. And the problem is you can't forget about any task, whether it's due that day or a month or two or a year from now. And then this creates a system where I don't ever forget about a task because it's always living on this 3-columned to-do list, whether or not it's due today or 2 years from now. I don't forget because the habit I've cultivated is to put everything in this to-do list. And so what I'll do is each and every morning I will get up and I will update this to-do list. So for example, I got up this morning and I knew that I wanted to update my personal calendar. So I put that here. I also know that I have 3 sessions today, or at least in the morning, and so on and so forth. These are things that I need to do today. And as you can see, I've already started to check things off. And checking things off, oh yeah, that just feels so good. Right? And then I'll go ahead and I'll do the same thing for my semi-urgent and my non-urgent as well. And each morning I check this and I update this. So for example, if I need to read my DBT article and that's no longer semi-urgent but urgent, I'll just simply grab it and drag it over. If I don't need to update my calendar today, it's already done and I can do it next week. Again, I'll just go ahead and drag it and drop it here. Now let's say it's a couple months from now and I really do need to find my CEUs. Again, I'll just drag it and drop it. And this creates a system that really helps with remembering things, staying on top of things, prioritizing, and managing time really well. The other thing I really like about this is if I'm in between sessions or I have a weird block of time that somehow becomes free, I can look at this real quick and then pick one thing to work on that I can do. So I'm not fumbling around looking for different tasks to complete. So yeah, that is my 3-columned to-do list that really helps boost productivity and efficiency in private practice. If you have a system that's different and it works for you, I would love to know about it. Go ahead and put a comment down below. Other than that though, I hope you learned something. I hope you found this helpful and I look forward to seeing you soon.